welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Kyla, and in this video, we read one of my most anticipated books of the year. And that is Finlay Donovan Jumps the Gun. This is the third in the Finlay Donovan series. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting, not so patiently, for this book to come out, and it is finally here, and we are going to read it together. And I honestly do not know anything about this synopsis. I haven't looked at it. I don't need to look at it. I don't want to ruin anything for myself. I just want to dive in, go in blind, and have the best time ever. So that's what we are going to do in this vlog. Let's throw it back to about a week ago, where we go to Barnes & Noble and pick up this lovely. It is Tuesday the 31st, which means it is Finlay Donovan Day. Did I just drive 40 minutes to go get this book? Yes, I did. Could I have ordered it on Amazon? Yes, I could have. But for me, every single time one of these books come out, I love the experience of going to Barnes & Noble and picking it up. So fingers crossed they have it. It does say online that they are in stock. I got here really early so that I could get a copy, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited! I won't lie, I don't really like the green, at least from what I've seen, so I'm really excited to see it in person and see if it changes my mind. But oh my god, I'm stoked! I'm stoked! We're gonna pick it up, we are going to read it together, and I cannot wait. So let's head in to Barnes & Noble and get the book!
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not lose?
Whew, it is snowy out there. Goodness gracious. But I got the goods. Man, they had these hidden. I thought they would be like front and center on their own table, but no. It was like there was only two of them, and they were in that like little section, and I blazed right by and I didn't even see them the first time. But we have it in hand, and I'm actually surprised. This is really short. It's only 294 pages, so I say really short, but like it's short. So oh my god, I'm so excited. And then I also picked up a copy of Mother Thing because this was a 5-star read for me, and I needed to own a copy of it. One, because of this cover, but also I just freaking love it, and I feel like I need to reread this and annotate it, so I'm very excited. I also was going to get a copy of Nettle and Bone, but they didn't have it in stock, so I'll have to order that one another time. We're trying not to go overboard. We're trying to save our pennies right now since we are without said job, but I'm so excited. I cannot wait to dive in and read it. So I'm gonna head to Target right now because I actually need envelopes, random, and deodorant. Exciting things, but it's literally like down the mall, but I'm gonna drive there because it's literally on the other side, and I feel like walking through the mall and then walking all the way back. I know, I'm lazy, whatever. And then hopefully the Starbucks in Barnes & Noble was packed. So hopefully the Starbucks in Target is not, because I would love to get like a breakfast sandwich or something because I'm starving now. That's my plan. So we're gonna do that, go to Target, go home, I have to edit a video, and then we're going to start Finlay, because perfect timing, just finished a book yesterday, so I'm ready to start it. I need to start it today. I cannot wait. I am home, showered, had some breakfast because Starbucks was slamming. I don't know what it is about today. Maybe it's the snow. Nobody wants to cook for themselves. I have no idea. But both of them were crazy, and I was like, I'm not waiting. So I just drove home, had some breakfast, showered. I'm having a no makeup day because it's just an editing day for me, really. And what we call in this house now, the daily sleuth, where I sleuth for jobs online. We had to give it a name to make it fun. So I'll be doing my daily sleuth and editing here in a bit, but I thought it would be fun first if we went on, because it's the 31st, the last day of the month, which means the book of the month choices are up. And this is like one of my most favorite things ever. I am obsessed with book of the month. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I do have a referral link in the description in case you're interested. But I love going on and seeing what the new books are, and normally I like to try to guess beforehand, you know, going off of like the new releases that are coming out and that kind of thing. But this month there weren't that many new releases that I was aware of that I had on like my most anticipated list, so I'm curious. I also know it's February, so that probably means that there's going to be a lot of romances on here. You all know that's not my jam. But normally, there's at least like, if there's a holiday heavy, there's like 2 or 3 picks, and then there's other ones to choose from. Always choose a favorite. Anyways, I'm gonna open my app now. Let's see what's happening on Book of the Month for February. Okay, first one is obviously a romance. Let's see, Georgie All Along. We're gonna skip through that. A historical fiction, River Sing Me Home, never heard of it. Contemporary fiction. The Writing Retreat is on here. I did not think that was going to be a Book of the Month pick. I don't know why. Oh, well, I mean, I have to do it. I love this snowy green cover. I'm obsessed with it. And I heard, who did I just see that read this? Ashley from Ashley's Little Library just read this, and she really liked it. And she is a harsh critic when it comes to thriller and horror. I mean, harsh in like everyone has their taste, but like she's like the queen of that genre. And the other one's contemporary. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with the Writing Retreat. I mean, come on. And then, okay, am I going to add anything on? That is the question. I feel like all the dangerous things, which I have on my TBR for Book of the Month, I'm going to try to just get that from the library. The new Kate Alice Marshall, the adult one, What Lies in the Woods, I might put that in there. There's also lessons in chemistry, but I feel like that's usually not my jam on genre, like contemporary fiction, that kind of thing. So I feel like I'm probably better off getting that from the library, and then if I love it, I can always add it on later. But when I was at Barnes & Noble, I looked at What Lies in the Woods, and it has that, it's a hardcover, but it has that like plasticky film on the outside, like what they do with the library, but and I did not like it. So I feel like if I get it from Book of the Month, they won't do that. That's good. I don't need more than 2 right now. 2's plenty, and I had 2 credits on there already, so it's free. We love it. Writing Retreat, What Lies in the Woods. You know what? I'm happy about that. Look, hold on, I have to cover my address, but there's a party with hearts. Yeah, that's fun. I love that. Anyways, okay. It's time for the Daily Sleuth, where I go on Indeed and LinkedIn and a couple of other sites and see what jobs I can apply for now that my resume is done. And then I have to edit my January wrap-up, which will already be up by the time you're seeing this video. So it'll be linked below, as well as in the cards. That's the plan for today.
Not blue, blue too, bad mood, sorta witty and jaded, but let's not talk about you. Your coyote song on a rerun. gonna make you not blue. Not blue. Not blue dew, blue moon, been one or two.
Hello, I'm here with my first Finlay Donovan Jumps the Gun update. I'm about to go out and run some errands. I need to go grocery shopping, do some returns at the library and pick up some holds, go to the post office, all of the things today. But before I go, I wanted to give you an update. I am just over 100 pages in, so about a third of the way through. And oh my god, the first chapter in this book had me rolling. I was dying. I feel like it was probably one of the most relatable chapters, especially for mothers out there. Like, I'm not a mom, I'm a dog mom, but I'm not a mom. I don't have littles. But even I was like dying laughing and could just like imagine how relatable this first chapter was. I was dying. It was just so freaking funny. I cannot. Other than that, so far, I'm obviously loving it. These are definitely like over the top cozy mysteries. Like, you really do have to kind of expand your imagination and just kind of like take the reality of things out and know it's going to be a little bit over the top. I feel like that's kind of where the differences and opinions on the series, like some people love it and some people hate it, and I feel like the people who hate it just are like not into how over the top it is. I personally love it. I love seeing the situations that Finlay and Vero get themselves in. It is so funny to me. I just like have the best time while reading this, and I don't want to give anything away, so I feel like it's going to be really hard for me to talk about this book plot-wise because I don't want to give anything away from the first two in case you haven't read them. But what I will say is we are getting the same Finlay and Vero like teammate situation. I just love them. They are like partners for life. We have them, and this almost reminds me of, there was a movie back in like the early 90s, maybe even late 80s. I cannot remember the name of it, but it was about two females who go through like the federal agent like police academy, and it's very much giving that vibe, and it's so funny to me. That was one of my favorite movies. I think it was called Feds. I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna have to look it up, but it was about two females who go through the like, you know, FBI police academy, and it is so funny, and it made me like want to be an FBI agent when I was little. It's probably where my love of Criminal Minds comes from. But like, it's very much giving that vibe, and it's just hilarious. I cannot deal. Like, I am just like dumbfounded that they got themselves into this situation, and it's so funny. And then also we have the mystery that has continued from book 2 into this one, which I'm not going to ruin, but it is there. We're unraveling it, we're getting deeper into it, and I just cannot wait to see where this goes. We already have some suspicion being cast on certain characters, which I don't think are actually going to turn out to be the person. That's my theory. We'll see if I'm right on that, because if it is, it would be way too obvious, and I really hope it doesn't do that. But anyways, I'm loving my time with this, obviously. I am going to read more today. I probably won't finish this until tomorrow. I'm really taking my time with it. I don't want to rush through it. It's one of my favorite things. I've been looking forward to this book for so long. So I'm definitely taking my time, just enjoying things as they come along. So it's definitely going to be a slower read, but I just, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited that I'm like, it's finally here. I'm reading it and I just cannot wait to see where it goes. That's my update on that. Like I said, I'm about to go out and run some errands and then come back and do my daily sleuth of jobs, what I do, and then pick this up a little bit later. I totally didn't do the green on purpose, by the way. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I still don't like the green. In case you were wondering, I don't like it, but it's fine. It's fine, whatever. They do look like kind of cute next to each other, so at least there's that, but like, I just really don't like the green.
Since I ran into you, do you need a picture? Well, like it's old. It's hard to take one when your iPhone's full. Who's gonna save you?
Hello, just got home from Trader Joe's, and it's been a hot minute since I've included a grocery haul in a vlog, so I figured I would show you what I got real quick. I love grocery hauls. I'm so nosy. I want to know what people eat. So hopefully you feel the same. Bananas, those are not for me. Those are for my husband. Fun fact, I hate bananas, like with an absolute passion. Hate them. I got a variety of peppers, a little thing of plain Greek yogurt, because I use that in place of sour cream. I try to limit my dairy, but I have a little bit. A head of lettuce, very exciting things. An onion, sorry for the beeping. Potatoes, a staple. Whole organic carrots. And then to have for a snack, I got some turkey and some cheese sticks. I couldn't really decide what I wanted for a snack this week, so I decided just to keep it really simple. Got some extra firm tofu, a thing of chicken, and a thing of organic ground beef. Definitely having tacos this week, for sure. A thing of sourdough. I also try to limit my gluten. Sourdough does not affect me whatsoever, so that's good. Plantain chips, because they are so good. I love them. This is like my new favorite thing ever. It's organic tomato and roasted red pepper soup, and I got the low sodium one this time because I did not realize how much sodium is in the regular one. It's like 700 and something milligrams, which is crazy. This one only has 105, so I can add my own like sea salt to the top. Speaking of, got another thing of sea salt because we were running low. Quick organic steel cut oats. Quick cook my butt, but I like to do baked oats. And then the last thing was these almond flour tortillas because they are so delicious. I love them. I like using them for sandwiches, but like I said, for tacos, which I definitely think tacos are happening for a meal this week. And then probably like chicken for dinner with a veggie and a carb and potatoes maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I just kind of get like the basics and then figure it out. Figure out what I'm in the mood for along the way. Anyways, that's my grocery haul. I'm gonna put this all away and then do some computer stuff and then read some more. Whoa, this sun is doing things. Okay, we're just gonna be up close and personal. I'm home now. CD, do you want to say hello? Look at who's there. No, you're sniffing the library books. I bet there was other doggies in the houses that had them. Yes, I bet there was. Yeah. I wanted to show you the books I got from the library today. And book mail. So, book mail, I got the next in the Wayward Children series. I ordered this weeks ago, but for some reason, I don't know if it was back ordered on Amazon or what, and I just like wasn't paying attention, but honestly, I think it was been about 3 weeks. Anyways, it's here. I'm excited. These books are the perfect thing in between all of like the horror and thriller and everything else that I'm reading. They're just like light. I mean, they're a little bit darker for cozy fantasy, but they're still just like the perfect little like chaser in between everything. So I'm excited to get to that one this month. And then from the library, I was not expecting all of these holds to come off so quickly. I thought they would be on hold for a while, but they all came off now. So I might have to change up my reading plans for February. We'll have to see. Maybe I can fit them in. Maybe we might have to bump some books. We'll see. But I got Daphne by Josh Malerman. I have heard nothing but incredible things. I know this was on multiple people's favorite book of the year list, so I'm excited to check it out. This is one of my most anticipated reads for this year. It's Things We Do to Our Friends by Heather Darwin. This is a dark academia, I believe, with like slight fantasy, and it takes place in Edinburgh. Yeah, I mean, you had me there. You also had me at the cover. These are the kinds of books now, though, that I'm like, you need to check them out from the library because they are so hit or miss. If I love it, I will buy a copy because this cover is incredible, but I definitely am so happy to check it out from the library first. So I'm excited to get to that one. That one would be like one of the top priorities. And then I got These Fleeting Shadows by Kate Alice Marshall, which I'm so excited about. I also have the audiobook checked out to go along with this one as well. And I'm so excited. I've heard like weird, twisty things about this one specifically. So it has my attention. I'm very excited about it. The bid for her family's inheritance will leave Helen Vaughn either rich or dead. I mean, does that not give you Inheritance Games vibes? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I don't know what order I'm going to read these in or where they're going to fit into my reading month. I think some of them are only 2-week checkouts too, so I'll have to switch some things around, but like that's okay. A TBR is really just like these are the books I hope to read. It can change at any point depending upon what I'm in the mood for, so we'll have to see where they fit, but I'm really excited.
Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not blue.
Hello. I'm sitting on the floor because I just got done filming a video, a little unhaul. It's not up yet. It will be the next video after this one that you're watching, but I need to take pictures of the books that I'm unhauling to list on Pango. So I figured if I don't do it right away, it's just not happening. So I'm going to do it right away. Figured while I do that, I can update you on my feelings on Finlay Donovan Jumps the Gun. I am currently on page 191, so I only have a little over 100 pages left. Plan on finishing it today. Gabby's doing some reading sprints this afternoon, so I'm going to hop on those and finish it while on sprints with them. She's doing it with another YouTuber that I don't know if I've heard of her before, which I love. I love when they do sprints with people that I like don't know, because then I get to find new people to watch. Oh my god, her username is so good. Her username is so good. So she's doing, her name's Jordan, and her channel is Booked Solid. So good, like booked, oh my god, amazing. So I've just found a new person to watch. I love that. Anyway, so I'm gonna hop on those sprints this afternoon, finish up the book, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Let me do this while I chat with you. Yeah, I'm still really enjoying it. I think I'm enjoying it more than the second book. I just feel like they are getting themselves into more ridiculous shenanigans, actually, because they are at this a police academy and they're going through this thing. So I just feel like there's cops around them all the time, and it just is so funny. But they're also trying to figure out like who a specific person is, and I don't want to like say that without giving it away. Yeah, I feel like the shenanigans that they are getting up to is just, it's so funny. These books make me laugh out loud because it's so obnoxious. Like, this shit would never actually happen, nor would the stuff that they actually get away with, like, could they ever get away with? And we just got to a scene where, like, you're screaming at it. Like, if it was a movie or a TV show, you would be screaming, being like, what are you doing? That's crazy. Why would you even think about doing that? You're gonna get caught, obviously, or something bad's gonna happen. It's not gonna work out the way you think it is. But for some reason, these two think it's such a good idea. But it's also what we love about the books, too, you know? So, anyways, I'm really enjoying it. But again, there's them being around all of these cops, and then there's like this whole other like kind of subplot line happening, and also some weird shit happening with Steven yet again, who is Finlay's ex-husband. Like, this guy really needs to like scoot and go to the curb. Like, I'm also mildly disappointed he didn't get like killed off already. Is that a hot take? Maybe. But seriously, like, he just needs to go. He just needs to go. He's the worst. And, like, you know he's gonna come back into play somehow. I can't. Anyways, I'm really enjoying it, clearly. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see the craziness that happens in these last 100 pages, because those are usually when like shit really hits the fan. And like I said, we just had this one scene that was like jaw-dropping, like, what are you doing? So I'm excited to see how they get out of that, because you know they're gonna weasel their way out of it, obviously, but also so many things that could like bite them in the butt. Ooh, I love it. I'm here for it. I love the over-the-top dramatics. I know that's why some people don't like these books, but I am here for it. my final update on Finlay Donovan Jumps the Gun. I finished it, and it is getting 4.5 stars. For me, I loved it. I had so much fun while reading this story. I definitely enjoyed it more than the second one. The first one I gave 5 stars. The second one I gave 4 stars. This is getting 4.5. I just think it was so funny that they were at the police academy. My opinion definitely might be influenced by the fact that I loved that movie Fed so much, and I feel like just this gave that vibe. So I feel like I already had like a bias while reading it. Regardless of that though, I still think it makes for a hilarious plot line. I also loved the twist. There was so much like packed into that last 100 pages. It was insane. Like every single chapter just revealed something else or something crazy happened, and I love it. It's over the top, yes, but it's still so fun. And I love that on top of the big reveal, we got another like little reveal at the end, which was actually quite a big deal, and I cannot wait to see where this story goes. I also thought that this was the last one, but by that ending, I believe there's going to be more, and I cannot wait. I'm so sad now that it's over. I'm like, now I have to wait another year or longer to continue. I knew by the length of this that it probably wasn't going to wrap up in this book. Like, it's too short to have all of the conclusion that we really would have wanted, but I still was like a little bit shocked by it. And yeah, I loved it. I highly recommend this series. If you are not someone that reads cozy mystery, this is the perfect place to start. Although it might leave your expectations like extremely high, because this series like sets the bar. And I feel like I have tried to read other cozy mysteries and they just haven't hit as much as this one. So maybe don't start here. I don't know. You do you, but I do highly recommend it. And yeah, I loved it. I cannot wait for the live show. This is the Literally Dead book club pick for February, and the live show is going to have so many people on it. I believe obviously Kayla, because she hosts it, Gabby, I think Gavin might be on there, and maybe some other people, and I cannot wait to hear what they think. I feel like, I'm not even gonna go there with my predictions, but I cannot wait to see the like variety and responses to this, because I definitely know that this is, like I said, over the top, so it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I definitely feel this one was a little bit more over the top than like the first one, although I don't know. Oh, I cannot wait. I can't wait to be on that discussion and hear everyone's thoughts, and just as more reviews come out, hear more about that. But oh my god, I loved it. 4.5 stars, 4.5 stars. And that is it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me this week as we read Finlay Donovan Jumps the Gun. Like I said, I'm so sad it's over, but I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe if you are not already. Turn on the bell so you never miss a video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
With you and I, the future